everything's going wrong.
Yeah, you have to share your screen with us.
I forget that every time for some reason. Please don't crash. Oh, thank God. Oh.
Okay.
So, James, you said you had ideas.
Yeah, I've got a plan, and it takes place right here where you happen to be, so that works out really well.
Okay, well, first of all, we should...
You killed Pinwheel.
Yep. It's been about 2 months since we played, because Halloween I played through Dredge, and life is hard, you know? So where are we going, James? Where are we dropping? Oh, I gotta log in. Fuck that.
I've got a task for you today.
A task, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of souls, and we're gonna try to hold on to them long enough to buy an item with them.
That sounds difficult.
Okay.
I'm still prepping you for
Blighttown?
Yep. And the way
You
I
are
see it, it's
so
like,
ready for Blight. You've been ready for Blighttown for 20 hours. I'm dead certain. But go on.
I'm saying the best case scenario is you don't need all this preparation. The worst case scenario is you go to Blighttown and you don't have this stuff and you wish you did.
Okay.
So, do you see the crow in this area?
Yes, I see the crow. The big crow. Okay. He's the one that brought me here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna
you need to kill that crow to get that cool item.
We're gonna go towards that direction. We're gonna go. We're getting uppies.
Oh, we're going uppies?
Yes.
Oh, am I supposed to get back up to that nest?
Yes.
Oh, that required some platforming, I believe.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, didn't... What the?
There's a hole.
You did it. You found the secret area. There are 2 jars here. There are 3 jars here.
There's 1 jar here.
There are no jars here.
There are no jars here. Now you know how to count backwards from 3.
We were just talking before stream how I don't know math, so that's good.
If I were in Dark Souls, I would simply walk up the stairs.
Yep. That's all you need to do, really. Okay, I made it back here.
Yep.
Do I curl up like a ball?
You want to curl up more like an egg. You want to look like one of them.
Oh, did you not curl up like a ball before?
Only in real life when we're faced with...
Yeah. Hardships.
Yeah.
Lay down, try not to cry, cry. Oh! Oh, I took off my shield.
Don't worry, for the next like 20 minutes, you just like fuck that shield.
Yeah, this is normal.
That's someone who is very high.
Hi, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got into this situation.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Oh, there's a lot more people here than last time.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, and we're going to be getting a couple of things.
You killed the jailer.
Good job. Go straight ahead.
That was there when you started the game.
Yep.
Well, one thing that you would probably want to do...
Oh, he'll be alright.
Switch to this weapon so I can block.
Wow, you are so good at this game. Holy shit.
And now you're going to want to go back into that room because you missed something.
Some are already kindled once, so you already get 10, so you can only kindle them twice more. Oh, you're right, you did miss something. That one guy.
Yeah.
Drink some Sunny D.
Well, actually, I'm not going to be mean to you here. What we can do a couple other things before we go in the other direction here. So you're going to be, like, backtracking. Like, if you go back to that bond...
Surprise!
Okay. Okay.
So I said you were gonna get a bunch of souls.
Uh-huh.
Why didn't you just fucking kill that guy? Why'd you
Yeah,
die?
That's where the bunch of souls are gonna come from. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is like there's the other things that we can do in the asylum
How did
before
that-
fighting this boss.
How did that not trigger when I came in the first time?
You went right around.
You were,
Wow.
you were really
That
good at the
area.
game. And now there's a friend here.
I see that.
Yeah, it's the not the archer.
Now go get
from
get
before.
some fucking more bullshit drop Black Knight weapon drop again. You took it out and he was like, "What the fuck? I will murder you."
Okay. So as we established, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Again, that was like 7 hits. Of course, you fucking got the sword. That's 7. That's like 7 hits to kill the guy. So again, you would be using these weapons to farm the Black Knights at the end of the game.
I can't tell if it's better because I've forgotten how to read these screens.
Red means down, blue means up.
So the scaling is different, and so because of that, the overall damage per hit is lower.
Okay. How is it to hold though?
Oh, Roy, before I forget, in the last session, I do remember that Michael found a blacksmith in the catacombs.
Fucking told you there were more than 2 blacksmiths.
Yep. Yeah, you did.
And did he look like Andre? Probably not. Maybe he looked like Andre at a previous point in time, but he doesn't now.
Okay, so I kind of like this more than the halberd. Yeah, let's try this out for a little bit.
Hey, who's that?
That looks like me.
Why do you look
Okay,
like
so I
you?
don't know how to break this to you, but there are people inside of the suits of armor.
Anyway.
That is Oscar, who you might recall from letting you out at the very beginning
Oh
of the game.
yeah. I'm just
Now it's your turn to go above the asylum and let the next player character out, and then you can die. And it'll be just like the messenger. So when you first met him, after he found him dying, that shield's is real fucking good, by the way. When you first met Oscar, he said, "I'll die soon, then lose my sanity," and so he killed himself to try to prevent that. But this is him losing his sanity, so he died and then he came back as a hollow. I was talking over it. You want to look at that shield again?
Shield of a nameless knight, likely a high-rank knight of Astora, one of the enchanted blue shields. The crest shield greatly reduces magic damage.
Yeah, so have a look at the stats. Yeah, it got 80% reduction on magical damage. Now, if you look up, did you ever look up when you started the game?
Like in the room
Yeah,
where I started?
the sunlight's in this room right here. Yeah, that's where the Silent Demon punched Oscar down at the start of the game.
The Asylum Demon punched
Remember these-
Oscar?
Yeah, because Oscar was dying after letting you out, and the Asylum Demon was up on the roof and jumped down at the very beginning.
Oh.
So the Asylum Demon found Oscar on the top and smacked him through the roof.
And he was laying in the rubble that you're standing next to.
I didn't connect those dots at all. But yeah, you're
Well,
right.
if you watch this 20-part YouTube series, you too can find out the deep lore and then pretend like you noticed that when you first played the game. Also, get boulder trapped again. You don't have to follow my direction all the time, but I'm glad that you did. Oh, that's such a slow stat.
Just gotta try opening that door when you hear him killing.
That was very unnecessary.
He's T-posing for dominance.
It's not fucking working.
I can get this item finally.
Yeah.
Rusted iron
This is
ring.
the
Yeah.
Hey, you got 2 cool items. You've gotten 3 cool items since coming here.
So this is a really good ring to have for Blighttown.
It's
So
not bad.
Improves balance on poor footing.
Such as swamps.
Yeah, I need 2 twinkling tight.
You need 1 twinkling titanite.
Need one more.
No, you need one. No, you only need 1. That's why it's highlighted, because you have enough.
Okay, we'll try out this sword and see how it goes against the demon.
But you're not going in that direction just yet.
Oh, okay.
Here's
see.
another friend. Go get more fucking sword.
Oh, hello. I saw you walking around when we started the game.
Yep.
Why are you in the basement?
He's a stray. He got lost.
Also,
Where he lives.
if the first asylum demon's whole point was to keep things in the asylum, he sure did a lot of collateral damage to the asylum.
Yeah, well, he didn't have to worry too much about
Oh, this guy
that.
didn't do great.
A lot of people just don't notice him because they're busy looking at the hollows and then looking at the messages on the ground. So their camera is always aimed kind of down and to the left.
Yeah. Or you notice and you think that the boss you fight is the same demon.
Yeah, I could see that happening, thinking the boss
'Cause you-
fight is the same one.
And that's what's wrong with video games these days. Is the people aren't playing them correctly, and we've got the wrong kind of people.
Ah, he saw me going for an Estus and punished me instantly.
Yep,
They do that. Almost every enemy is specifically coded to want to kill you if you try to drink.
Okay, Black Knight Shield? Nope.
Absolutely not.
Ah, I got a peculiar doll.
Yep.
And that's where I fell from, or that there was someone talking. I can't quite remember.
That's where
Yeah,
that's where Oscar dropped a dude.
Gave
He
you the
dropped
key
a
to
tasty
escape.
morsel for you to eat.
yeah.
But instead of eating the body, you just picked up the key and left.
Okay, now we
How
can
about
fight
it,
this
Rebecca?
boss.
Okay, is there a way to not just be instantly in a bad position?
No, that's part of the challenge. For the most part, it's the same as that first demon. It's just more damaging.
Yeah. Also, I didn't roll for some reason. That was weird.
Oh yeah, that's one thing that's different about this fight is that this does have
What is
like,
He does magic damage.
yeah,
Oh, just screams and I take
You did-
damage?
yeah, that's giving off an
It's
AOE.
those-
that
it's those
red.
red explosions.
Ah. Oh, you know what? You're right. I will say, wow, I rolled right into the direction of that one.
If you ever do play Demon Souls, you're gonna get a serious sense of deja vu when you meet a certain boss. I mean, you're going to get several feelings of deja vu because there's a lot that they pull back when they went into Dark Souls.
Dang it.
Michael has yet to learn the art of multi-chucking.
Of what?
I
Multi-chucking?
feel like the instant he learns that, he's just gonna like overchug. We're saying you drink too responsibly.
When you drink Estus, you can take multiple drinks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay, it's 97.
Ah, that's not bad.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was going to happen.
I want to say that for this boss, you might do better with the halberd because you might subconsciously be more used to the range that it has.
Yeah.
That's a fair notion.
Down. It goes swords, axes, spears, I believe, in the list always.
Sadly, I'll never remember.
Weapon triangle. Oh, it's easy. So swords beat axes, axes beat dragons, and spears beat wind magic. Wind magic beats spark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you should be an expert at rock, paper, scissors by now, Michael.
Shut up.
Oh my god, he figured out how to roll the second one. That's not the Michael I remember. The Michael I remember died 20 times trying to kill a Titanite demon because he refused to roll. Yeah, he had principles that he would stick to.
Well, I'm not the same Michael I was 2 months ago.
You clearly are, because you're still not healing when you have ample opportunity to. Alright, no, you're right, you're not the same Michael.
To be fair, none of us are the same Michael we were 2 months ago.
I am. I'm exactly the same Michael that I was 2 months ago.
It's true.
I stand corrected. Fight's going pretty well.
Oh, why would you say
Jinxing
that?
it.
Why would you say that?
Because it was going too well. I mean, really, Roy, what's the worst that could happen now?
Jesus Christ, James.
Don't worry, you got this.
I hate both of you so much.
I am so not responsible for anything that's happening. He forgot to roll the second hit that time.
Oh my god.
Hey, you got there once, you can get there again and further.
Just lock on to the enemy, please, for the love of God.
If we could stick in this same lock, that'd be great.
That would be ridiculous. These creatures might look horrific and monstrous, but they're not complete morons. It's not like they're going off some sort of base instinct. They're intelligent with their own culture and practices and awareness of strategy and combat. See? He only did it 7 times.
Reminding me of, I believe, Havel was the one that just stood still for a while.
Yeah. Yep. Havel the Rock.
Well, he was a rock.
Named by impersonating one.
When you killed Havel, did he stand still, not doing anything the time that you killed him?
Not at the time that I killed him.
So every time he did it, it was a ploy, and it worked.
What? Oh, right. I always forget that they fucking track you.
Oh man, you're gonna fucking love Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, I played Scholar, and my experience from it was I was complaining a lot early on about the tracking.
I mean, like, Velstadt is probably the last one that I can think of that's like a late-ish game boss that is a big guy that swing thing at you.
Come on, buddy. Let me see that ass.
Now you're seeing that. You saw that ass.
This entire stream is just going to be this fight.
No, I mean, you got pretty close.
Ah, pff, hi!
Too.
You got a helper.
You don't have a helper anymore. Unfortunately, even though boss attacks can hit other enemies, there is no. It is not as advanced as the greatest game of all time, Doom, which allows you to get enemies to fight each other. You can also run while you are locked on.
Yeah,
Just
I
only
realized
run,
that in
like, a
the
forward
start.
direction.
Oh,
Yeah, kick that fucker. I wasn't expecting that.
that fucking stomp.
Yeah, you're staying like too close to that ass. That is the one point of the match where you do not want to get up in that ass.
But it's so irresistible.
You're orbiting around that moon, and it's supposed to be the other way around.
I don't know. Have you ever seen the moon?
The moon is a fairy tale I invented to scare small children into eating their oranges. No, I refuse to accept that cheese is orange. North Americans have like fucked up the sanctity of curdled milk.
I meant the moon being made out of cheese.
It's also not orange.
Well, no.
Yeah, it's green cheese.
Wallace and Gromit figured it out. They went to the moon and it was cheese. And guess what? It was fucking white cheddar. And various other cheeses. There was a whole thing. Do that roll as you land technique. You found safety within the cheeks.
Oh, I didn't want to do 3, but that's fine.
He overcharged. I knew it would happen.
Well, I think...
Shut up.
Michael, you would have to get hit so many times to drink 15 Estus in order to die right now.
Yeah, there's no way you're gonna lose. See?
Yeah, but he could hit me in one shot. He has hit me in one shot so many times.
You know what would fix that? Not getting hit.
So now what you're going to want to do with these souls is
Walk
you're
forward,
going...
and the floor breaks again.
I'd cry.
Do you remember the gargoyles?
Yeah?
Okay. We're heading in that direction. And with your Black Knight sword and with a little bit of care, there shouldn't be too many dangers along the way.
He's having trouble with the little bit of care part. Hey, can you stop right here? Stop right here. Check your inventory. What, like, just general items do you have? Alright, I don't think there's anything. Oh, actually, rubbish. Did you ever meet anyone out here?
No, I don't believe so.
There's another nest. Am I, like, misremembering that you have to do something else to get it to say anything?
No, that's...
Okay, drop your rubbish there. Like, on the nest. Alright, now you can leave.
And, yeah, quit.
Nah, you can just leave and come back later.
Oh, okay.
So I picked up the rubbish for a reason?
No, you picked up the rubbish because it was just there was some rubbish somewhere.
Oh, that one's way faster.
Yeah, now that you've done it once, even when you come back here again, it will go way faster.
Okay, where am I going?
Down, but don't go down as fast as possible because that will kill you.
Oh. You have like a ring on or something that's giving you a
Probably.
buff?
Yeah, he's got the rusted eye ring.
Oh, I didn't realize you put it on.
Oh no, sorry, he doesn't because that's not what he's got on.
I've got the wolf
He's got the he's got the
and
poison ring.
hovel. Because I'm hungry like the wolf. Ah, woo.
man, you're so good.
I'm very good at this game.
You go up these stairs, and there's another set of bell gargoyles, and there's like 5 of them now. Just kidding. That's Dark Souls 2.
Are you joking? You'll never know. So yeah, you run across and go through that doorway. There was a merchant there.
Please don't jump down the thing. Please do not jump down the thing.
By merchant, do you mean the guy that clears me of my sins?
Yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
T-Pose.
merchants. Have you not ever been cleansed of your sins by people selling you things?
I'm
If
pretty
not, you should play Dark Souls 2.
Poison bite?
And yep,
When you do go down there, Michael, I want you to not have any of this stuff on to start with, and
Yeah,
see what
right,
that is
right.
actually like at first. And then you can decide if you feel like the prep time was worth it.
okay.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
You didn't know you could do that?
You can slide down ladders. Just wait. In Dark Souls 2, they came up with the technology to let you climb up ladders quickly.
Hey, you slide up them.
Check if the rat dropped any humanity. Okay, it did not.
This rat isn't human.
Well, you can tell from a distance. That doesn't stop rats from having humanity. Rats are actually have one of the highest ratios of humanity on their drop tables.
Just like real life.
Because they feed off because they collect it when they feed off human corpses.
Just like in real life.
I will legit donate $10 if you kill this merchant without buying anything from her. Oh, I can see he's thinking so hard.
This shouldn't be this hard a decision. Fuck. Roy, why did you do this to me?
Because I'm interested in observing spec people under a microscope under strange conditions.
Oh.
I can't believe you'd fucking kill. She's got. You fucked up. Yeah, look, in the meantime, just go to Blighttown.
If only you had some kind of ring that let you move more normal and things like waist-high water.
Something like that could never exist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal movement.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Shemai. We meet again. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon.
Not if you kill him.
How much?
No, because he'll kill you.
Okay. So this just looks like a giant poop chute.
That's about right.
You
I
can slide
already
down this
forgot
ladder.
how I slid down the ladder.
You
You-
stand. You don't hold anything else. You stand still and you press the run button. Oh, you
Well,
gotta
I
watch
will-
out for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick. Well, actually, you're just gonna have to kill this guy first. That's fine. Poison is a lot weaker in this game compared to every other Dark Souls.
Then the other things is,
Good sword.
yeah, the poison bite ring improves your poison resistance.
That really sucks.
Based on my own personal playstyle, is just making sure you have a good stock of arrows, but I don't.
I have a decent stock.
Okay.
Arrows are the coward's way.
Arrow's got me a good sword.
You walk right up to those enemies and you don't roll and don't block and just tank the hit and maybe attack them. That's the Michael I remember.
I feel a little insulted on that one. Well, the problem was I kept rolling too much, and now I'm being told I'm not rolling enough.
Exactly. Now you're getting the Dark Souls experience. of having two people endlessly backseat and also argue about which backseating is better.
Yeah, it's like you have a devil and angel on your shoulders.
So my first ever time I got invaded, I was sitting at this bonfire here, and the game suddenly kicked me out of the menu and made me stand up. I later realized that that was because I was being invaded. Like, you can't be in menus if you're doing any sort of online play. And I was I don't remember who it was, but someone came in and they were just standing at the opposite like side of the other end of the hallway, and they waved at me. And I came halfway into the hallway. They dropped a bunch of stuff, moved back, and I went up and I picked it up, and it was like a humanity, and it was some like soul items, and it might have been some armor or something. It's a bunch of really good stuff.
And then they
And didn't
killed you?
understand what was happening. Then they went and they used a particular Covenant's ability that is meant to drain you of your humanity. I did not have any humanity, like any soft humanity at the time. So they got nothing out of it. And then I don't remember, either they killed me or they just left. I think they may have just left. These guys are good parry practice.
Oh, I can parry
I don't think
that?
They have. You can parry many things.
That was almost a one-shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, almost.
There you go.
Got a gaggle of people over here.
Yeah.
These are
Ooh.
the next evolution of the Hollows.
Fuck's wrong
I
with them?
fucking love these guys. They've been in Blighttown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I'm at like.
Goodbye.
So basically, the context of Blighttown is I mean, it's a fucking shanty town built in a sewer, where all the refuse turned to like the bottom of the ground, like the bottom of the area, into just a disgusting swamp. People lived here in a world where like this was just where all the shit was being tossed down, at all the refuse, and also magic exists. Oh, you got toxic. You weren't paying attention.
Well, I mean, is that different from poison?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, for one thing, look at how fast your health is draining. Now, drink some Estus so you don't die while you're in your menu, and go eat that blooming purple moss clump.
So only blooming will cure toxic.
So yeah, have your shield up. You want your shield up from now on, because you see there was a dude with shooting, blowing poison darts at you. Those guys are littered throughout this upper area of the of Blighttown.
Neat.
Oh, unlucky. So, some things about the toxic guys, toxic dart guys. They won't respawn.
Oh, nice. I like that.
The game knows. The game understands that they are the hardest and worst part of this area. Also, have fun with this fucking bridge here.
Where the fuck am I
Now, the
going?
one thing that's difficult, generally speaking, down. Yeah, they're hiding in pots as well.
That's their home. You destroyed their
That hole
home.
was made for them. Christ,
You wanna like go?
it was good.
That's
Let's
just how they
Player
greet
instincts,
people in
letting the
Blighttown.
thing happen so that people could see what it looks like. You will only have the poise. Actually, you won't even have the poise from the wolf ring because you don't have the wolf ring on, so you won't have any poise.
Hmm.
So you
dropping a
will
lot of
not be able to
defense for
trade
that.
hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's also the kind of set that you would wear if you were the kind of person to roll. So it's a fucking bullshit set, is what I'm saying. Up top.
Hi, Dougie. I don't mean hot in an attractive way. I mean hot in a sexy way.
All right, there is a bonfire nearby, and you need to find it very quickly because you are now toxic, and the only way you're gonna cure it is by finding that bonfire. It is on this like vertical level that you are currently on.
Vertical.
Like, you
Yeah,
don't need
like
to go
you-
up or down from here. If it is
No.
not right here... Alright, it is back the other way. It's like on this. It's like on the archway bridge. You don't even think about that for the moment.
Like
You
over
don't
there?
need to worry about that right now. No. Like not that way. Like along these archways. It's under one of these archways.
I see it.
You see it?
Yeah, if you keep going the way you're facing.
it's around the. It's just around the other side of this one here. I knew it was one like on one of these sides. There you go. Perfectly timed. Technically, I play in a game show like twice a week, but it will be a special episode where the audience participation gets amped up to 11.
Is there a way for me to watch this game show?
Yeah, it is twitch.tv/thechasevgm. Now you're getting in the spirit. Now you just got to find the
Yeah.
dart person in amongst all of the other shades of brown.
I don't like
So I've
that
practiced
thing.
for that. You don't like the way it's undulating?
No, I don't like basically anything about it.
What if you got even closer to it?
No, that's...
What if you saw what it looked like? What if you saw what it looked like from the other side? Now you're stuck here. Oh, you're not stuck here.
You're
you'll see-
legally
you'll-
obligated to
trust
tell
me.
me if there's spiders.
There are not.
Spider adjacent.
I don't know how you... I would say they're more like crawfish adjacent. I'm agreeing with Roy in that I never considered them to be spider-like. I considered them to be more like crustacean.
I'm gonna tell you something about crustaceans.
Yeah, I know. I know. Shrimps is bugs.
Shrimps is bugs.
Hey,
But
that guy's right there.
what I'm saying is it's like 2 or 3
Hello?
Do
times.
not die.
How?
That's the mistake you make.
Jump down after him and find out.
I feel like if I
Yeah,
jumped
if he
down...
didn't die, if it didn't kill him, it wouldn't kill you, right? Right?
I feel like that's not true. I'm really confused on how he didn't die.
So what you want to do is go down here, and you should be able to go down into the walls.
Ivy really wants me to know that the boss is hot.
Yes, that is also important. That boss
Also-
is so hot. There's the top half not so much, but the bottom half of the boss fucking smoking. This will take you to the bottom of Blighttown, and you're gonna see what Blighttown is really like.
The fuck is
So, yeah.
that?
That's the thing that
that-
you thought was a
it's a-
spider.
No, yeah, I
It's
got that.
someone who got. It's a human that got really fucked up by some magic, yo.
But I mean, like, what was shooting out? That was like
Fire.
whip.
Yeah,
It was
fire.
it was chaos magic.
Well, this guy's
And
head
you
is
are
just
look- and you wanna get-
wiggling.
Yeah, he's into it.
He really
He's
likes
also
it.
got a big chest. He's also got a big chest cavity, full of chaos magic.
Well, that's his mouth.
All right, welcome to your new home base.
Whew. And we have enough to level up. Okay, I'll take 1 intelligence. I want to thank you both for stopping in here tonight. You were a lot of help. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Glad I could convince you to kill that lady.